Alex, do you have a question for Mr. Arai?
No,
Alex might.
Noise is always an issue for me.
Helmets are always sometimes noisy for him. Yeah, I mean, I wear earplugs normally when I ride anyways, but I mean, do you ride with earplugs, or is there any way that it's possible to make a helmet that can really limit that much noise?
Yeah, actually, so we want to make a quiet helmet, but the other hand, we can't protect completely because sound is very important.
Yeah.
And when we developed the helmet, and always like even that, actually, so if we couldn't patient, and so I mean, so if we like so P sound and so like high sound.
Right. So you're talking about that if
no,
you make the helmet to limit so much sound.
So reduce, but so if so some of them and so we can cut in, but some of them and we keep.
Some sounds are important in other
but
words.
The other hand, so if we say and so like so but the other hand, like so shape and the bottom, we carved like to like this one, like an egg. And so shape, and so this part is close and mean, and the wind is smooth.
Right. So the wind gets deflected past the head.
In general, Brian made the comment that if someone comes up to us and says, I have an Arai, but it's really noisy,
right?
Just in my own testing, which is nowhere near as involved as theirs, 9 times out of 10 they're wearing a helmet that's at least one size too big.
Right.
The other thing is, in general, noise is a function of the fairing, how tall you are, your attitude on the bike, how you sit. There are so many factors that affect noise. And what we found most riders don't understand is the main place where noise comes from is here, under your shoulder. Because if you're going down the highway and you believe your helmet's noisy, take your shoulders and go like this and watch how quiet things become. Specifically on the RXQ, we talked about this being not just a new helmet, but a new class of helmet, the Ultimate Street Helmet. This is, the initial test riders have told us this is very, very quiet. Why? It has totally new sculpted cheek pads. And this cheek pad sculptor has made it very quiet. It is a different cheek pad. And where it came from are the Arai's Formula One drivers. I think you know, Oliver, people may not know that Arai is really the dominant helmet on the Formula One grid. And they are actually the most demanding drivers anywhere. They're insane for how the helmet fits on the inside.
I thought motorcyclists were demanding.
The speeds that they're doing it is much more so. They had a hand in, what is it going to take to make this quieter? The cheek pads in the RXQ are brand new. They are only for the RXQ and they are totally resculpted. It is an extremely quiet helmet by design.